Welcome to the 45th installment of Tell Em Alejandro, your number one place for sports, cars, video games, fitness. If you're a man, you're here. Mr. Alejandro, about to tell him?
What you about to tell him, Alejandro?
I'm about to tell you about the Golden State Warriors nail-biting victory over the Houston Rockets.
Tell him, Alejandro!
Last night's game between the Warriors and the Rockets was an overtime thriller. It came down to the wire. And the biggest play, in my opinion, was when the Rockets was down 1 point. 30 seconds left on the road in California. The crowd chanting, defense. All of a sudden, the Rockets get an opportunity to take the lead. James Harden, the bed, gets a pass to Chandler Parsons. Parsons tries to slam the ball, and the geezer, the 35-year-old geezer, Jermaine O'Neal, with an unbelievable one-handed block to save the game for his team and seal the victory. That was very impressive. Jermaine O'Neal only had 2 points, 10 big rebounds, 2 blocks. Out of his 10 rebounds, 5 of them was offensive rebounds, so that's 5 extra possessions for his team. As I said before, the man is 35 years old. He's been in the league since 1996. He's a vet. He's a geezer. Gotta salute Jermaine O'Neal, the former All-Star, still doing big things. Played 37 minutes on them old knees. Shout out to Jermaine O'Neal. Let's get into some numbers. The game was great. Let's start off with Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He had 25 points with 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. He shot 8 for 15, 5 of 8 from 3, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. I would like Curry to please get a little bit more free throws, but I understand it was hard for him to drive to the hoop with shoulders. Dwight Howard blocking up the paint, and also having to deal with Patrick Beverley guarding him all game. Shout out to Pat Beverley. I thought he did a pretty good job defending Curry all game. He fouled out. He didn't put up crazy numbers. Only 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 of 6 shooting, 0 for 2 from the three-point line. But 37 hard minutes of guarding Steph Curry. That's tough. Curry's a phenomenal player. So shout out to Pat Beverley, the little goon that he is from Chicago. Next up, David Lee. David Lee was a monster. He had 28 points, 14 rebounds, double machine. 2 steals with a block, 11 of 22 shooting, that's 50%. 6 for 7 from the free throw line with 5 turnovers. Please don't turn the ball a lot. But then again, when you go to overtime, it's extra minutes, so extra chance to make mistakes. Nonetheless, I thought D. Lee was the boss down low. I thought he manhandled Dwight Howard a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man D. Lee. Next up, Iguodala. Iggy had an average game statistically, but I thought he played alright, especially defending James Harden whenever he had to defend Harden, and he put some defense on Chandler Parsons. Iggy's numbers are 11 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 4 of 8 shooting, 1 for 3 for the three-point line, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Shout out to Iggy, athletic specimen. Let's get into some Houston Rockets numbers. First things first, let's start off with the bid, James Harden. I thought James Harden represented last night. He had some good moments, bad moments, mainly good moments. I remember it was the 4th quarter. His team was down. He got the rock. The ball, the clock is winding down. 3, 2, 1. The crowd is booing him. He does a sturdy crossover, just like me. Whoop, whoop. The bed shaking. Looks at him like he's stupid. Just looks at the hoop. Boom, pulls up. Wet. We going to overtime. Actually, no. Because after he made that shot, Steph Curry made a layup. Then we went to overtime. Nonetheless, that shot was cold-blooded by James Harden. The man is nice. Let's go to his numbers. 39 points. Damn near dropped 40. He's nice. 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 14 of 27 shooting, 3 for 8 from the three-point line, 8 for 10 from the free throw line. He gets to the line. He's a maestro. That dude is nice. Shout out to James Harden. Oh, and by the way, he ended up hurting his right arm late in overtime, which is kind of why he was a little bit ineffective in overtime. Unfortunately, his teammate ran into his arm. That sucks. But hey, he got them in overtime, right? So somebody should have stepped up in overtime. Next up, let's get into shoulders. Dwight Howard. He had a double-double. 11 points. I'm not tolerating that at all. 21 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 blocks, 4 of 13 shooting, 3 of 8 from the free throw line, 6 offensive rebounds, which is 6 extra possessions for his team. That's what's up. I'm not tolerating 11 rebounds from a guy I nickname Shoulders. Do you understand how big and brolic and strong he is? He should be dominating the game. He is big, he's strong. Dominate, please. This is why I put him where I put him in my top 5 centers video. Make sure you go check that out. Next up, Chandler Parsons. Chandler Parsons struggled shooting the ball, and then, like I said before, in overtime, he got muffed. So he had an average game, you know what I'm saying, statistically, but when it all came down to it, he got muffed. LOL. He had 21 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, shot 8 of 24, and he shot 3 for 10 from the three-point line. That's really not that good. 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Stop taking so many threes and get some more free throws, son. What's good with you? There you have it, folks. Mr. Alejandro's recap of the Golden State Warriors' nail-biting victory over the Houston Rockets. And if you don't like that, tell them in the comments. Tonight's Black and Skeleton Bow Tie is brought to you by Countess Mara. Who pulls off that Black and Skeleton bow tie like your boy? Tune in for more sports, cars, video games, fitness, and all that. Follow at Em Alejandro on Twitter to hear my immediate reaction to live sports events. Outro music. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Hey, 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 hey.